this is a game changer. Being able to go ahead and use Finup to make money on a daily basis is a huge game changer because it's not like the other staking of the yeah, that we rely on what the companies are doing. We rely on the 5 year retirement plan. So it's important that you guys prepare yourself for this. Now I know a lot of people here in the United States and yeah and um here in the United States, and you need to have a different ID. You have to have either dual residency somewhere else, but the digital ID is going to be working. Now, I know the lady just said, if you have a passport from Mexico, it says yes. You have a passport from the US, I said yes. She goes, congratulations, you have a dual residence. Cool, right? So now what happens is that my my mother-in-law owns property in Tijuana, Mexico. So that's an address for them to use if they were to ask for it. So another thing I'm finding is that look, it's kind of funny. Not as funny, but there's people that really don't like to talk about these things because it's kind of personal. I've met people that are Hispanic that live here in the U.S., but they just say, "Oh, I'm a U.S. citizen now." They don't want to say that they're residents still in Mexico. So the bottom line, what I've been doing, I just been telling people, look, if you want to get to take advantage of this trading program, you have a dual residency. And just to cover you, the pull-out process is so easy. I mean, it literally walks you through. You pay, you take your picture. Portugal had to take her picture like 6 or 7 times, and then finally get it right. So it kept showing blur, but once you get it right, it's super super easy, and it just goes right through. And then they will actually send you emails as you go through the process, like initial approval. It'll go through another approval, and then when it's printing, they'll send it to you. And their customer service is exceptional, so you can always reach out to them via text or via chat. I think that Flipme is gonna be a game changer for everyone who decides to participate. So now the Flipme hub is my first hub. So I joined it, and I'm wondering. I really now said it was gonna go live sometime this month. It's supposed to go live this second quarter, but they didn't tell us. They're running into some issues with the regulations because it's 9 different banks and it's worldwide. So that fixed delay it. But once they had it ready to go, we're all right, speaking with gas, exactly. So I think that's a great program. It's wonderful. It's what really drew me in. Now we have the yeah, Ethan, the AI trading. Oh yeah, Finup, yeah. So now we have the Finup, and that has the very very curious uh because of a Palau ID. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping to get mine. What's the cost behind that ID? I've been in this, how do you say, crypto world since 2000, and I'm gonna say 16, since 2016. And but I remember when crypto was just $200, and I waved off my friend who told me about it because he said the coins were for gaming and stuff like that. And I said I don't play video games, so you know I let it go when it was 200. And then there was 100 or something. Then I let it go again in 2016 when it was five hundred to $700, and I was making $500 to $600 a week in a program that I was doing hours. He remembers, and I think to myself then again, you know what I mean? But not this time, not this time. The other side, yeah, definitely, definitely. Thanks, Ben and Chicho. Thank you so much for all the information, and I'm glad you got the palau. That's sweet, man. You're ready to fucking roll. Fine, man. I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. I've seen a lot of LI shading bots out there. I mean, so many out there in the past year and a half. And what makes me super excited about this is the people behind them. I mean, not just our CEO, but I mean, you get and I can't seem to memorize this yet, but it's do it signally, and then you've got Jay Howe, bunning it up, and I mean it's just when you have names like that backing us up and helping you feel that safe. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And especially, here's another thing that I actually love, you guys. Um, is the fact that we don't even have to go into our finances now. We don't have to go in there and look for the API key and copy it and go back to your back office and paste it and try. I mean, I've been with other ones. It's a nightmare. For the brand newbie, it's a nightmare. And the way this Finup is set up, it's just like plug and play. If it but that, I mean, so I love it. No, I got pretty much my question answered. My question was basically okay. So everybody in the U.S. has to have that allow digital residency. TJ, you answered my question. Thank you so much. You just need a passport or any form of identification. When it asks for street address, I mean, I just wrote digital residency, right? Because there's a lot of people that are digital nomads. In fact, you can go to certain countries and get a digital nomad residency. Portugal's one of them. And so I just wrote where it says street address, digital residency. I found a city in Palau. I found the postal code, and then I used ID. They took a picture of me, and it got approved. Yeah, just any identification that is going to just show that the information that you provided is correct. They're not going to ask you for a gas bill or utility bill or anything of that nature. I have several passports, but I did not use them. I used my residence card here in Panama. And because they saw the country, the service that they use, they say you can either choose passport, they even say resident permit, they say drive license or national ID. So they mention all four of them. So I just give him my residence card. And even though that I'm a citizen of Italy, I tried an Italian passport and some other, I put that I'm citizen of Italy, but I say resident in Panama, and they took the national residence card out of Panama, and I got approved in about 5 minutes. And I just basically put Panama City, the postal code, and the country, and it went through. So for anyone that has a dual citizenship or even as a residence card somewhere else, they can use that. Okay? And I did not see them asking for proof of address either. They don't. Legal, Victor. But they do ask if you're a United States citizen. I share a screenshot in the group that is one part, then you have to choose between that. Is are you a United States resident? You can say either yes or no, but if you're using the other one, you just put no. Yeah, yeah. Because once you do that, who knows if it's gonna block you, right? Yeah, yeah. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for sharing that as well. Binance.com, not Binance.us. Oh, okay. It's true. This I later then. And make sure you use the editor and maybe you gotta use that or not. And use the international address. Are you lining up there for the address? No, they don't. You don't need it even and to put anything on Binance. Finup does everything for you. You don't have to mention anything. As TJ says, you do not see Binance into the Finup back office. It's all done seamlessly with within the application. Right? No, when it comes to MetaMask, I like to use it on my computer because it is strange. MetaMask is it's just strange. I don't like MetaMask too much. I'm not a MetaMask person. Nah, don't like it too much. But if I have to use it for this, I use it, and I do it on the computer. Yeah.